This episode of Techno Buffalo on Revision 3 is brought to you by Audible.
You're watching Techno Buffalo's Rumor Roundup on Revision 3. Round them up! Woohoo!
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another installment of Rumor Roundup. Run them up! Woohoo! Techno Buffalo on Revision 3. I'll tell you what, that intro, that was a blast to do. The unnamed cowboy was a good sport about it. I'll tell you what, you go to these trade shows, especially the ones in a place like Vegas, and a lot of the people working the show, not the official company representatives, but the models, the people hired to work the booths and work the events like Pepcom where this was shot, they're actually, you know, part-time actors, actresses, that kind of thing. So this guy, not only was he game to you know, be in our goofy little video there, but he was awesome. Did you catch the wink at the end there? If not, go back and watch it again. He was fantastic. You know, I just stood there and got lassoed up. Anyway, but we're back from CES and right back into the mix here. Looking forward to Mobile World Congress already. So we'll round up the rumors for the week ending today, Friday, January 20th, 2012. This episode of Rumor Roundup, Techno Buffalo on Revision 3, is brought to you by our good friends at Audible. First up, the iPad 3, the mythical beast, which new reports this week from Bloomberg and others talking about a few things. First of all, LTE. One of the big reports this week is that the iPad 3, in addition to having a Retina display, better cameras, being slightly thicker, will also include LTE support. Since the iPad 2 will have a large battery, it'll be able to handle the power constraints that the LTE network puts on devices. So while the iPhone may not be ready for LTE just yet because the battery is, you know, so small, iPad, no problem. It's a big battery. Let's do it. So iPad 3 with LTE support. The other rumor this week is that it'll be announced at a media event in early February. I don't know if I quite buy that. Seems like it's pretty soon. Then again, all this focus on the digital textbook would mean the time is ripe right now for an iPad with a so-called Retina display capable of you know, print quality resolution to really have that full textbook print quality immersive experience on a digital tablet. Some interesting rumors in the rumor mill as we now focus our attention away from CES and towards MWC. The first one comes from a teaser video that Samsung posted on their own YouTube channel. And there's a device that some eagle-eyed viewers saw in that video that doesn't look like any Samsung device we've yet seen. Does that mean that the Galaxy S3 is on tap? If so, Mobile World Congress would be the ideal launching pad for it. No details, no nothing. The phone itself, it doesn't quite look like it's real. There are little details about it, the way the bezel is and the rounded corners, just some other things that, you know, make it look like a concept device at best, if it's even, you know, even real. But hey, why not? It's a rumor show. Samsung Galaxy S3 at Mobile World Congress. MWC is the event where the big companies like Samsung, HTC launched their global flagship devices that trickled out to carriers across the globe during, you know, the rest of the year. So we could see it. Would make sense. Galaxy S3 at MWC. Speaking of MWC, some leaked documents show no fewer than a dozen new Android devices on Sony's roadmap for 2012, some of which may be launched at Mobile World Congress. Notice that I said Sony, not Sony Ericsson, because there's no more Sony Ericsson. It's officially now Sony kicking out the mobile phones, mobile devices. And all these devices, Android operating system, not much else in the way of details, but the names, the code names are awesome. My favorite, Kumquat. I would love to see the Sony Xperia Kumquat come to a US carrier sometime later this year. I don't know if that's going to happen. Sony launched a few new devices at CES last week, and they're looking to kind of claw back into the mobile game, if you will, on the strength of Android and possibly also on the strength of Windows Phone. So stay tuned for that. Audible.com is the leading provider of downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word content. Audible has over 100,000 titles to choose from, downloadable to your iPod or MP3 player, and available for playback anywhere at any time. Choose from books in every genre: fiction, science fiction, thrillers, drama, history, business, and even funny books too. Go to audiblepodcast.com/techno, Techno. and get one free audiobook of your choosing when you sign up today. You can even choose the book that I'm currently reading, Haruki Murakami's 1Q84. Very interesting, very long read. Working my way through it right now. And it's available along with most of, if not all of, his back catalog at audible.com. So again, head over to audiblepodcast.com/techno for your free downloadable audiobook today. Speaking of MWC, I can't really say much now, but there's something in the works that's MWC related, Techno Buffalo related. If it comes together, which I think it will, it's going to be really, really exciting. It has, it's not a promotion, it's something like that. It's more to do with the ever-expanding herd. And I will leave it at that, but I'm very excited about what's going on that I think is going to come to fruition in time for Mobile World Congress. So fingers crossed, stay tuned for that. I'll tell you more just as soon as I can. In the meantime, we're going to leave you with another clip from the Pepcom show at CES last week. The show was rodeo themed, so it was perfect. A lot of photo ops for Rumor Roundup stuff. So check this out.
It's Techno Buffalo's Rumor Roundup on Revision 3. Round them up! Woohoo! Is that really stupid?
No, it's good.
All right. Oh, it's good.
Be sure to check out Mike and Noah's excellent car adventure from CES. Mike Perlman and I had a great time running around the show, checking out all the cars and car technology. We made a little video about it. So if you haven't seen that yet, take a look. In the meantime, I will leave you with Mike Perlman from Pepcom at CES. Thanks to everybody for watching. We'll be back next week with more rumors. I'm sure there'll be more mobile-related rumors as we ramp up to Barcelona in February. Till then, on behalf of the whole Techno Buffalo team, round them up! Woohoo! We'll see you later. Bye-bye. This episode of Techno Buffalo on Revision 3 is brought to you by Pan Ice, or was it Ice Pan? Pan Ice, Ice Pan, the official custom-made, choose-your-own-adventure while you wait, made before your eyes organic ice cream of John Quatch.